Hey everyone, Monday morning here. If you watched my previous video, the rock picking video, it's the following day. Did get the rock picker fixed. Behind me, I was out picking rocks first thing this morning. And then, oh, Pepper's barking at somebody. Yeah, I was out picking rocks. So the field behind me at the home farm, we're gonna try to cultivate yet today with the Challenger. And then we're gonna try to plant hopefully corn and beans yet today. Dad's got the corn planter out here in the driveway, and then I gotta dig our air drill out for soybeans. Got a John Deere 8410 with a 30-foot 1990 John Deere air seeder behind it with 7.5-inch rows. So this is kind of my machine that I run on the farm, and Dad runs the corn planter out in the driveway. Got to get this moved out of the way and loaded up eventually. Just got Phil trained on the cultivator, so he's gonna be good to go for a few hours. I gotta help Dad move some seed and stuff around and get the planters loaded up. Well, after a very uneventful morning, Phil's about the only one that's been getting something done. I got the air seeder all filled up with seed. Me and Dad did that a couple hours ago. It's after lunch now. He's filling out the corn planter out in the driveway. We're gonna load up, filled with seed, and then yeah, I was checking everything over before I go to the field because I was gonna plant 38 acres this morning, and I could not get my autopilot to work here. It's a CFX 750, and this part worked, the monitor, but what wasn't talking and powering up was my nav2 controller here. I had all these wires tucked away over the winter. Everything looked nice and neat. I basically destroyed the cab already, day one, not even a acre planted yet, but I believe I got it fixed now. So gonna help Dad get going here, load it up, and then hopefully this afternoon yet I'll be planting some beans. Did a little swapping of equipment here. I'm in the cultivator now, and we put Phil on the rock picker. So he's on the other farm where he was working. Now it's gonna be turned into soybeans, and he's picking up any rocks that I missed before he worked it. I'm in the field that we're gonna turn into corn. I got to get rolling here because Dad's gonna be not too far behind me with the corn planter. He's out in the driveway getting loaded up right now. This is our first year with that corn planter, so it's the first day of the year planting, hopefully, and it's the first time with that corn planter. So if he gets this whole field done today, I'd be happy, and I'm sure he'd be happy too. It seems like the first day of every year, there's something's always breaking, or yeah, who knows what. But that planter is a lot more advanced than what we're used to. Well, made it to the field. He's working on his first pass, and he just stopped. He's probably checking things over. But hopefully it's all working out well for him. I'm about half done with this field now. Once I'm done with this piece, I'll probably go to the other field around the corner. Let Phil run this again, and I'm gonna jump in the bean planter, the air drill in 8410, and see if I can get some beans in the ground yet tonight. Well, finally got in the air seeder in the 8410 here. Moving over to the field we worked up yesterday. I'm moving kind of slow. I'm loaded up. I'm only doing about 10 miles an hour. It's not good to move these when they're fully loaded at full speed, 20 miles an hour or whatever. I'm just going up 3/4 of a mile up the road, so I'm almost there already. It's just down the road. This is kind of the first test drive of the year, so hopefully everything works. I kind of know what to look for and expect from it, but so far everything's talking. Seems to be working. Looks like I'm putting up too many beans out right now according to my monitor, and my pressure setting, my down pressure is a little bit high. I think the last thing we planted was no-till, so I'm gonna get out and adjust those. During planting, I usually like to do my headlands first. Another thing is, yes, I have GPS, but I'm not gonna set up a short AB line just to do a headland, so still use our markers. So I'm on the last pass here of this farm, and if you can see that or not, I only got about a 15-foot strip here to do. What's nice about this planter is I got the switch here to turn half the planter off. So I'm going to turn the whole right side of the planter off and just use the left side to finish up this little strip here and move on to the next one.